All right, great selling Saturday. One Sets out of Mascoro Jr. with Manufactured Home Sales Mastery in with our episode number 290. And today is Selling Saturday with 15 minutes to mastery. Like I said, episode number 290, coming in to get you some information, inspiration, and motivation to get your day started off on the right foot. And as you know, Saturdays is all about the sale. Saturday is all about new business. Saturday should not be about your follow up, or it should not be about your existing deals or working deals. It should be all about getting new business. Welcome once again to our 15 Minutes to Mastery, episode 290 of Selling Saturday. Today, we're talking about maxing out. You have to max out today. The reason I'm speaking maxing out is because me personally, yesterday, today, my wife and I, we are maxing out to make our adjustments to the workout plan going forward, right? And so with that, I thought, man, you know what? Saturdays are all about maxing out. And we're going to get into that. But like we do each and every day, we have a quote. Most days we have a quote that comes along with our message. And today comes from Pat Riley, the great Pat Riley, which he says, excellence is the gradual, I should say, excellent is the gradual result of always striving to do better. Excellence is the gradual result of always striving to do better. And so when I started thinking about our workouts, right, and uh, when I worked with a personal trainer for a couple of years, the purpose of that was always to gain strength, right? We went through our workout cycle. It was anywhere between 6 to 8 weeks, and after those 6 or 8 weeks, we maxed out to see what the improvement was. And what we were searching for was anywhere between 5 to 10% improvement in strength, right? Amount of weight lifted, maxing out on bench press, maxing out on squats and deadlifts, military press, because that will show you the results of your work. Well, today, when you think about it, when we're talking about maxing out in sales on a selling Saturday, it's about going all out each and every time, all day long, to measure your results. You're looking to see what it is that you are or aren't accomplishing, where you're at, right? Because that is going to help you then, taking that information, help you adjust your plan moving forward so that you can continue to improve. But the only way you're going to do that is by being able to have the data, having the information that you can review and adjust. And that's why we max out. So today I want to talk to you about maxing out, going after as many deals as possible, showcasing your growth, your skills, your persistence, your energy, just playing 100% all out, hitting your personal best today, right? Because when you do that, the benefits are going to be for the client and for you as well. Okay. Because when you max out, now your client's going to feel that energy. They're going to feel that focus from you. Okay. Which then is going to build that confidence and that trust. You're going to empower them by you bringing that all out today, whether it's on the phones or in front of them, whatever it may be, just playing all out 100%, maxing out. That way they feel that they're the center of the attention. They're more likely then to move forward if they're there with you at your location, or if you're trying to virtually sell something, they feel more of the desire to move forward with you because they feel that energy, they feel that focus, they feel that they're the center of the attention because you are going all out. And as we know, energy sells. Energy is what it's all about, urgency and just sticking to the points and hitting everything. So maxing out is not just about high energy. It's about making sure that you're hitting each and every portion of your sales process. If you don't have one, put one together. I'm telling you right now, I've been telling you for the last year and a half, we're here to help. We can help you put a sales process together that will definitely get you the results you're after. But right now we're talking about maxing out. So your clients benefit in that way. How do you benefit by maxing out? But that's right there, folks. When you take the time, when you give the importance to actually maxing out today, Okay. Now you're going to be able to break through those barriers that have been holding you back. When if it's been, man, I'm concerned. I don't want to look different or strange. I don't want people to think I'm weird. Don't worry about any of that. Push past those mental barriers that you have on yourself. Break free of those chains. Create new benchmarks for yourself for success. Set the bar higher and go for it. Okay. It's that confidence boost that you need. It's going to help you refine your selling process, your selling system, yourself, your energy, everything about you is going to just shift, break the mold, and expand if you max out today, right? Because the more that you push, the more that you realize what your true potential is. Yesterday we were maxing out squats, bench press. And even for my wife, when we were doing squats, it's continuously adding that weight for one more rep and one more rep. And you start realizing that you actually are a lot stronger than what you are. I've told you guys, and for those of you that don't know, last October I hurt my knee. So I really backed off of the gym for 6 months. Felt the results of it. Believe me, that's why I'm getting back after it now. And even me with maxing out on squats, it was a test of my knee, and I've got a pinched nerve kind of in my shoulder. So in the bench press, it's just every rep you're adding a little more weight, and you're gauging, and you're realizing, I really can do this even through the pain. So you'll realize it, that even through the maybe lack of confidence that you've got on one certain thing, whether it's on feature benefiting, whether it's an interview, whatnot, if you push yourself and you really go through, you'll see that you know and can do a lot more than what you realize. It's just we always tend to play it safe. We always tend to hold back. We don't ever truly give 100%. And when you push yourself to give that 100%, you realize that your 100% is probably 200% more than what you've been giving. Think that through. It makes sense. Okay. So you'll realize what your true potential, that's the benefit to you. Your clients benefit. They get to feel that energy. They feel the focus. They feel the center of attention. You're powering them to make that decision, and you benefit because you start to realize that you can do so much more than what you even thought you could. Right? So that's why we want you today to max out. So what are the best ways that you can max out today, this selling Saturday? We're going to go through the top 5 ways for you to get that done. So today, it's about setting your sales targets for today. I don't care what it was for the whole week. I don't care what it's been, what you had for the month. Focus on today. For today, August 17th, well, how many homes are you selling? You've got to get zoned in on that. You got to get focused in on that. I always speak about when I was still in selling, and if we had a slow week, if I had a slow week and I had to go in on a Sunday because man, we needed to make something happen, and I would talk to my wife and I would tell her, hey, I'm going to go in. I don't know where this sale's coming from, but I'm going to get at least one today, right? As a general manager. And I'm telling you, if you don't have any appointments, you haven't gotten anything done, set a goal of at least two sales today and focus in on that. Make that your thing. Write it down on a piece of paper, put it in your head, ingrain it in your head, keep it in your phone. Just constantly remind yourself of the 2 sales. I've got to get 2 sales. It's going to be 2 sales today, because when you have that, now you max out on the rest of the things that you've got to do. And obviously, what it's going to start with is increasing your number of phone calls, increasing the number of calls you make, and the appointments that you set. If you don't have appointments set for today, you've got to get this done early, quick, fast right now. Try and get yourself 3 or 4 appointments set up for today, because out of those 4, 2 will show up. And if you go all out on those and they're 2 good ones, you should get your 2 sales today. But it's about focusing in on the number. Increase the number of calls, increase the number of appointments, and get it done with that focus, with that energy, with pushing yourself beyond your limits and realizing that there's so much more skill, so much more value, so much more potential within you to get it done. right? And of course, you need to be fully present. You've got to be fully present. Eliminate all distractions, especially if you have somebody in front of you. Focus in on that person. Love the one you're with. Shut the phone off. Don't let it be ringing. Don't let it be a distraction. Don't, nothing. Be present. Be there. Set your targets. Increase the number of calls and appointments that you get for today. If you don't have any, you've got to have at least 4 appointments set for today. You're getting whatever it takes, man. And if it means that you're going to work till 7, 8 o'clock at night tonight, so be it. Make it happen. Get your 2 sales for today, minimum. Brand new sales, applications, deposit money, down payment, the whole thing, everything. Get it all done. But you've got to be fully present to make that happen. Leverage your tools. Man, if you got a CRM, get in there. Jump in those leads. Jump in the old leads. Go through your tasks. Go through everything. The follow-up that you didn't do. The whole works. Do that. Go into your Facebook page and contact everybody that's in their messenger that you haven't spoken to, that haven't come in to see you, that you just had not truly put in 100% to get them in the door and go and make it happen. Whatever other lead sources you've got, use those tools. And when you have people in front of you, use your sales process. Stick to it. Make it happen. Follow the steps. It is there for a reason. And lastly, once you're done, whether it's, if you got your 2 sales by 5 or 6, perfect, get another one. And if you don't, and you're working till 7 or 8, 9 o'clock at night, whatever it may be, once you're done and you've gotten your 2 sales today, go back. Make sure you're documenting everything along the way. The number of calls you made, to ads you placed, to leads you contacted, follow-up you did, everything. Focus in on your how was your presentation. Really focus in on that when you're with people and notice what went well, what didn't, what worked. It's like writing down those numbers when you're maxing out in the gym, right? And go back and look at it and look at what you need to improve on. Take that data, review it, and make improvements. Make improvements. Because unlike in strength training or weightlifting, right? You can't max out every day in that. But here you can. As a housing consultant, as a community manager, whatever your role is right now in manufactured home sales, you can max out each and every day. Sorry, change the angle here. You can max out each and every day. And the benefit to you is if you use the information that you've got, you'll see what you need to improve on. And then you just take 10, 15 minutes a day and work on that, improve on that. It's continuous improvement. But if you're not taking down the data and you're not reviewing it and you're not putting in the work, and you think that by staying the same because you've been doing this for a year, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, I don't care, because you think that you've been doing it long enough that you don't need to continue to improve, you're going backwards. You're going backwards because people are passing you up each and every day. And I know that there's a little bit inside of you that gets a little envious, a little bit inside of you that says, man, there's no way that kid, that guy, that gal should be passing me up like that. And then you start trying to convince yourself that you don't really care when you know you do. All I'm trying to tell you is max out today. Max out every day. You do that, my friends, and your life, your business, and your career will shoot through the roof. And the amazing things that you'll be able to do for you, yourself, your community, your loved ones, everyone that you can possibly think of. Because what you do here will springboard into other things. Well, that's our message to you this Selling Saturday. Go out there and max out today. Remember, excellence is the gradual improvement that's made each and every day. Each and every day. Have a great Selling Saturday. Let us know if there's anything that we can help you out with here at Manufactured Home Sales Mastery, because you know that that's what we are about. We are here to empower you so that you can empower your customers so that you can have the life that you're after by serving them and helping them achieve what they're wanting in their life. Go out there, kick butt today. And as always, I can't wait to meet you.